Hello, thanks for joining us for Hawk Talk this week. First thing I need everyone to do is take out their iPads.
Hey everybody, just a reminder that all students will be turning in their iPads on Wednesday, May 31st during their 4th hour classes. That should be a fully charged iPad that gets turned in, along with the charging cable and wall adapter that was provided to you at the beginning of the year. To start that process today, we just need to do a quick check-in with our iPad serial numbers. So what I'd like to do is guide you through that process right now. You should already have your iPads out on your desk ready to go. If you don't, please take it out and walk through this process with me to make it nice and easy and efficient for you. So what I want you to do is go into your settings app on your iPad, little gear here, and if you're not already there, on the left hand side hit the General tab, and then finally on the right hand side let's get into the About menu. Once we're into the About menu, if you look 3/4 of the way down, you'll see serial number. I want you to carefully press and hold on the actual serial number. When you do that, you get a button that says copy that pops up. I'm going to go ahead and select that copy button. And now let's get out of the settings app back to the home page, because we're going to go into our school email account, and there should be an email there from Mr. Granley that has a short Google form attached that you're going to put that serial number into. So back out to my home screen, select my school email, and sure enough, there's an email from Mr. Granley. It says GRHS iPad check-in. I'm going to open that up and select to fill out the form. Alright, very simple form. Go ahead and fill in your last name, first name, school email, choose your grade, and then finally I'm going to tap on the iPad serial number space once, press and hold, paste, and there's the serial number. Once you have all 4 questions filled out, go ahead and hit the submit button, and that's all for today. That's our initial part of the iPad check-in. Keep in mind, when we do turn in our iPads, we want the software up to date, 100% of the battery charged, and they will be wiped of information. So any other content you have, photos, projects that you want to save, make sure they are backed up and sent to your Google Drive. Have a good day.
Thank you, Mr. Granley, and now we will move through our announcements as quickly as we can to make time for a special segment. Seniors, get your MCIS done. All library books are now overdue. Please return your books to either the main office or the library. If the library is closed, there's a box at each library door for your books. FFA will be having a barbecue tomorrow for $5 during lunches. Buy your ticket today at lunch if you haven't bought yours yet. Now for an announcement related to Thunderhawk Idol.
If you think you can sing better than this guy, try out for Thunderhawk Idol. Tryouts will be next Tuesday and Wednesday. The award for first place will be $100, second place will be $75, and third place will be $50. So come on out and show us your voice. For more information or any questions that you guys have, just go talk to Mr. Shimpton.
Thank you, Maddie. And don't forget, if you've received an invitation to Thunderhawk Awards ceremony, that'll be tonight at 7 at the Rife Center. Upcoming college visits include the Air National Guard tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Hey everybody, this is Mr. Gunderson, and this semester in my public speaking class, students took part in a project called Genius Hour. In Genius Hour, students got to use one class period each week to learn about any topic they wanted, and it culminated with a presentation that we just finished up recently. Some of the topics that students did their Genius Hour presentation on were what causes headaches, phone addiction, sleep deprivation, and how to survive high school, and many, many other topics. And right now you'll get to watch Maddie Schaefer's Genius Hour presentation on what makes people happy. Enjoy.
My Genius Hour was what makes people happy. And did you know that everyone in this room has been high? Not the kind of high that you're thinking of, but a natural high. According to scientists, when you are happy, your body releases a drug called dopamine into your brain, giving you a natural high. about why I chose my topic. Learning about happiness isn't something we do in school. I mean, school is a happy place, right? So why would we learn about it here? So I decided to pick a topic that I've never truly learned a lot about and what I was curious about. Recently, I went on a trip to Mexico. You could say I was pretty happy when I was there. I stayed at a all-inclusive resort with good food and really good fruity drinks. I was there for about 7 days and I was happy the whole time I was there and sitting by the pool, just relaxing, not worrying about anything, and just being generally happy. At the beginning of my topic, my goal was to make a big video on what makes people happy, explaining how at different ages and with different answers at different ages. But that really didn't happen. I mostly got high school students and a couple of older people and a couple of younger people, but not a lot. So, and that was the goal of my topic. My project started by me just researching what makes people happy, and this is where I learned about the drug dopamine that's released into the brain when you're happy. When I started to think about how I was going to go about the project, thinking how I was going to present my work, so I decided that I was going to attempt a little video project because I've never done that before. Videoing the people and when I asked them what made them happy. So I started to ask kids around school and a couple of my parents' friends and my brother and his friend what made them happy and why it made them happy. Taking videos of them saying this and then putting them all together into a short little video.
Hog days, because we get a lot of football players together and we have a great time at Applebee's.
My puppy because she's cute.
My dog Phoebe because she's a good boy.
My cat because she's fluffy and soft.
Hog Island because it's deserted and there's no GR hockey.
What makes me happy the most is going on vacation with my family.
Read the Rock because he makes me feel my best every day and he always brings me out.
Food because it's good.
What makes me happy is having my children around me and them being happy.
The boys because I enjoy goofing around with them.
Babies because they're cute and lovable.
What makes me happy is hockey.
Archery. And why I love archery is because it's all about the patience.
Volleyball because it's best and Chloe's in it.
Life because life is good.
Weightlifting because I'm a state champ.
Poker night at Debt Loss because I love food, friends, and making money.
What makes me happy is going to the beach.
Barnball because deep down, all hogs love the ball.
My job because there is something new and challenging every day.
That was a little video I made. And then my successes and struggles. I think my project went pretty well for the most part with asking a decent amount of people. I feel like I got decent feedback from the people I did ask, but I feel like I could have asked more people with different ages and not mostly high school students that I did ask. In conclusion, I learned that the simple things usually make people happy, which surprised me because I was thinking I might get people to say like money makes me happy and stuff to do about that, but I didn't. And then I'm gonna end with a quote. If you can do what you do best to be happy, you're further along in life than most people.